I think by now all of you know how much I love Japanese BLs. Maybe they are the originators of BL genre or just their filmmaking is on a higher level. Even the mediocre ones are also better than most BLs of other countries. Today I am talking about two ongoing Japanese BLs, Old Fashioned Cupcake and Senpai, This Can't Be Love. Old Fashioned Cupcake. A story somewhat giving us nostalgia about cherry magic, the office setting, love between the office colleagues and as John Master says, the perfectly fitting terminology of the spastic one and the gloomy one. Yet, this one goes deeper than the recent parody BLs. Nose is a 39-year-old single guy who lives a monotonous life consisting of sleeping, waking up and working. Apart from that, he got no ambition in life, turns down his promotion, thinks he is too old to start something new, and finds solace in the doses of nicotine he can inhale through smoking. And like most BLs, he is the crush of many in his workplace, including the hot 29-year-old Toga who happens to be his immediate junior and who always tries to push him to get out of his monotonous life. Things take an absurd turn when Togawa asks Nose for a roleplay, where Nose has to pretend to be a teenage girl and do all the things girls do, like taking selfies, waiting in line for pancake and talk about love and hot guys. So what follows is kinda predictable storyline, as Nose starts to smile and have fun doing things the teenage girls do, both of them start to come closer and fall in love with each other. Even though the first two episodes were on a serious tone, the third episode was all fluff and the adult conversation they had during the dinner is one of the highlight of the series. I do not want to give any more spoilers, you have to watch it to experience it. As now we got only 2 episodes left and the preview of the 4th episode is kinda turning me into foodonchi. One thing I wanna highlight is the gender roles that are embedded in the minds of men in East Asian countries, Japan, Korea, China and to some extent in conservative countries of Southeast Asia too. When Nose sees the girls taking selfies and playing, he tells that he is jealous of the girls as they could find happiness in small things like taking selfies or going to pancake shop, whereas even though he would have been their age, guys couldn't have those sorts of fun. Even at the start of the series, the news in the TV says the even guys are visiting the pancake shop, as if guys never go to those places. Moreover, the series shows the dark reality of the developed world where more and more people are depressed, lack motivation in life and their life is just work, sleep, eat and repeat. Similarly, I found an article about the situation of depression in men and its consequence in Japan, and how men are supposed to fulfill certain gender roles. Well, enough of serious talk, now let's look at another ongoing Japanese BL called Senpai, This Can't Be Love. This one is also set in office, shows a fluffy love story between a star performer Yanis and an intern Canada. Again, following the spastic and gloomy dynamic as suggested by John Master, the intern idolizes the star performer, whereas the star performer is also seen being attracted by the intern. This series consists 8 episodes and we have just witnessed 1 episode, so it is too early to tell you more. One thing I didn't like is the kiss, where their lips barely touched, and somehow I have a feeling that it kinda follows the Mr. Unlucky path, as that series also started with a kiss in the first episode itself. However, I must say the actors are extremely good looking and truly complement the mood of the series. Well, that's all guys. After Korea, this year Japan is also on fire. What are your views about these two series? Do let me know in the comments section.